Good afternoon, students. Principal Toys here. Yesterday, I made an email explaining how to archive your emails, but I forgot the most important thing. I forgot to explain what's the difference between deleting an email and archiving it. So I want to do a quick remake today. Most people are familiar with deleting an email. Here's an email. I'm going to open it up and read it. But it says it's for October 20th at 3 p.m. Today's October 22nd. So I don't need this email anymore. So I'm going to delete it. Most people are familiar with deleting emails. If I go to the top bar where the garbage can is, I see the word delete. So I'm going to click on that, and that email's been deleted. However, I never suggest deleting an email, especially if it comes from a teacher or another student. I archive all my emails instead. What does the archive button look like? Well, let's take a quick look. Here's another job training program from Hattie. It's today at 2 o'clock. Now, I missed it, but I want to keep this information because I want to contact Hattie tomorrow about the same thing. I need a job training. So instead of deleting it, I'm going to archive it. Archiving it is really like putting it in a file cabinet. So I'm going to hit archive. Now, as I showed you yesterday, there's another trick I love to use, and that's the send archive button, because that takes 2 steps and turns it into 1, because I'm going to send or respond to an email and archive it at the same time. So how do I do that? Well, if I go over here to my settings button in the top left corner where it says settings, and I click on it, and I click see all settings, I go to general, and I scroll down, and right down here, I'm going to highlight it for you. Oops, I'm going to see if I can highlight. There we go. I highlighted everything. I just want send and archive. You got to be very careful. There we go. I've done it. Send and archive has been highlighted. Right now it says hide. I want to turn it to show. So I just changed the setting from hide to show send an archive button in reply. Now I have to go down and save that. And now I'm back in my inbox. So what does the send and reply button look like? Well, here's an email I have. Hello, someone's asking me how I'm doing. I'm going to reply. And since it's Thursday afternoon, I'm doing great. Now, when I go down to hit send, I notice I have a new button. Here's my old send button, but here's my new send and archive button, and it says it right there, send and archive. I'm going to use this new button, and it's going to send this email and archive it or take it out of my inbox right away. So if I go back to my inbox, you'll see that email is gone. It's been archived. I've responded to it. I don't have to worry about it anymore. As I continue reading my emails, okay, I'm just going to archive this one. And I don't need this one either, so I'm going to archive it. I don't need this one, so I'm going to archive it as well. As I keep reading my emails and archiving them, you can see I'm a quick reader. I'm going to, right? All of those have been archived. But now I'm down to the emails I've read already. I've read these emails yesterday. So I'm going to archive them in one swoop. So I'm going to hit archive, and this is going to archive all the emails. Why am I archiving all these emails? Because I've read them all already. And I want to clean out my inbox so I can see the new emails I get for tomorrow. All right. Now my inbox is clean, and tomorrow when I get new emails, I'll know I have to respond to them or read them. So that was a quick video on how I use Send and Archive to help manage my inbox. That's just one trick. There are many more. But these are definitely the kind of skills you need in order to be a successful student, or if you get a job after high school, to be a successful worker in today's economy. So I hope to see you again. I hope to see you tomorrow, Friday at 4 p.m. at our principal's office hours for students. I love to check in, and I love to see you, and I love for you to tell me how school is going. So I'll see you tomorrow, and of course, if I don't, have a great weekend.